So I gave my cat this toy because he looked sad and lonely, and now I can't film with him playing with it. I think he thinks it's like a real bird. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the keto diet, and I'm going to talk about if it has improved my eczema. It has been 2 weeks on it, so let's do that. I was gonna do 1 week, but it just felt like I was kind of still figuring it out, so I felt like I needed to do maybe a 2-week interval. So starting off on the keto diet is really hard because you read about the keto diet and it says, yeah, you can still have butter and bacon and meat and fat and cheese, and you're like, oh yeah, this should be a breeze, whatever. But then you realize how much you can't have on the keto diet, and that makes things kind of tricky. You can't have anything but berries, fruit-wise. You can have like greens, basically. You can't have anything that grows under the earth. You can't have beans or like legumes, that kind of thing, which at first doesn't sound that bad until, for me personally, I realized I like to go, like if I'm craving something sweet, I go into the fridge and have an orange, whereas on the keto diet you can't do that. You can't just grab an orange and eat it because that's really high in sugar and that screws with the whole system. I have definitely established that starting the keto diet when the weather is getting nice and everyone's going out and doing things and barbecuing makes things near impossible. This past weekend we had a barbecue at one friend's house and then a barbecue at another friend's house, and I had to work that morning, so I didn't have time to make a keto meal. So we ended up having a cheat weekend because you can't, like, it's actually really difficult to eat keto when you're not at home. Like I can't think of a single restaurant where I can have a whole meal that would actually fill me up and like keep me on my ketogenic macro path. So it's actually really difficult. Like all I can eat at any restaurant is a salad with chicken on it, but the salad dressing can't have any sugar in it, and it's just really tricky. I'm significantly less bloated than I was before, like significantly. I've lost 2 pounds in 2 weeks, which I'm not saying I needed to lose weight. I don't need to lose weight. It really is just for my skin, but it's just on a side note, like I have lost 2 pounds. For the ladies, I usually get really bad hormonal breakouts exactly 2 weeks before and after Mother Nature graces me with her presence, and I haven't had that yet. Like I usually get it like on the day, like to a science, and I have not broken out yet. So that's a thing. I don't know if it's related or if it's just coincidence. I guess we'll see. But in terms of my skin, my rashes on my arms, I don't know if you can see, but they have wildly improved. They don't look that great, but they are a lot better than what they were. I didn't show them in my last video because I was mostly focusing on my face, but yeah, the skin around my mouth, I'm wearing makeup right now and it's a wonderful camouflage because the skin around my mouth has not gotten better, but it's still really raw and bad and not cute to look at. It doesn't feel nice and nothing has really improved it. So I'm kind of stuck. Like, should I keep doing this ketogenic diet or should I just try the anti-inflammatory diet, because that's an option as well that I might end up trying. But like I feel really good on the ketogenic diet. I can still have coffee in the morning, which is a must for me. I can still, like I'm not as tired, which is great. But yeah, there isn't really much of a difference so far. Could be because we have had to cheat a couple times, and it wasn't like a want to cheat or, oh, this is so tempting, I'm gonna eat it. It was like we literally did not have anything ketogenic to eat around us and we were really hungry, so we had to eat not keto. So I can't say I've had the full pure ketogenic experience the last 2 weeks, just because it really is a difficult diet, even though it sounds easy peasy. It's just so not easy at all. But moral of the story is that the skin on my arms, like the rest of my eczema, has totally improved. It's just my mouth still is the same. Part of me thinks that what's going on in my mouth is completely separate from eczema on its own, so yeah, I don't know. So I think we're gonna do the ketogenic diet for a month, and then if it's improved at all, then maybe we'll do it again. But I think I might just try the anti-inflammatory diet after, but I guess we'll see how this keto diet works. Sorry for the cat's toy sound. But so I just finished taking off the makeup from that video I just filmed, and I used the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup, come on focus, cleanser or cleansing balm, and it actually like didn't hurt, so that's crazy because usually cleansers hurt. But this is where my okay, let's chill for a second here. But this is where my eczema is on my face right now, so zero improvement. I felt like I should probably show you my progress, and there hasn't been any. That's the 2-week update. Sorry it's a little jumpy. My camera is dying and it's kind of making me panic a bit, so thanks for watching.